Hey guys, this is Austin. Is the new 4K iMac worth it? From the outside, things look basically identical. That's not necessarily a bad thing though. The iMac is one sexy looking computer. It's all aluminum, and from most angles it looks crazy thin. Only when you look at it from the back can you see where everything is hidden. This is where you'll find the exhaust and the ports, which include Ethernet, a couple Thunderbolt ports, 4 USB 3.0, an SD card reader, and headphone jack. Having the ports tucked around back looks nice, but it's not the most convenient way to access things. You basically have to spin the iMac around every time you want to plug something in. The speakers are hidden on the bottom and sound surprisingly solid. Paired with a decent Magic Keyboard and still annoying Magic Mouse 2 that comes with it, you can really get away with just plugging a power cable into the iMac and calling it a day. It has a fairly large bezel, but there's no denying that this is a nice looking computer. The real star of the show here is that new 4K display. There's no other way of putting this. This is a terrific screen. With an expanded P3 color gamut, it might not come through on YouTube, but the new display looks awesome. It has great contrast and solid viewing angles, but the real draw is that crispy resolution. Coming in at 4096 by 2304, it's actually higher resolution than standard 4K video. On a 21-inch screen, this comes out to an impressive 218 pixels per inch, which is just as sharp as Retina MacBook screens. OS X does a great job of scaling to give you what looks like a 1080p screen, but with 4 actual pixels making up each pixel of screen real estate. You can also use this to scale your resolution up to 1440p if you like. This display would cost a fortune on its own, which makes this iMac actually reasonably priced for a change. Inside, we're looking at a quad-core Broadwell Core i5 that's clocked at 3.1 GHz, Iris Pro Graphics 6200, and 8 GB of memory. While dedicated graphics might not be ideal on a 4K desktop, Intel's Iris Pro 6200 graphics are surprisingly up to the task. For normal use in El Capitan, things are nice and smooth even while multitasking, and you can even do a bit of gaming. If you install a copy of Windows via Boot Camp, you'll find that Grand Theft Auto 5 is playable on normal settings at 1080p, and lighter titles like Rocket League will also work at 1080p on medium. It's absolutely not a gaming PC, but if you want to play a few games, the 4K iMac handles itself pretty well. Unfortunately, there's a weak link, and that's the storage. The base model comes with a seriously slow 1TB 5400 RPM hard drive. This is just not acceptable on a high-end computer in 2015. Normal tasks that are nearly instant on an SSD-equipped computer are a test of your patience on the iMac, and while you can upgrade to a Fusion drive or a pure SSD, that's going to jump up the price significantly. There's no easy way of upgrading the storage yourself, and the RAM is soldered down, so if you want to upgrade, you better do it before buying. The 4K iMac fits an awesome display and an impressively designed all-in-one. For some, the screen alone will be worth the price, but once you upgrade the base hard drive, spending a little more to upgrade to the 27-inch iMac is probably worth it. So what do you guys think about the 4K iMac? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one.